Boss, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all. It won't get in the way of my work.
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest for a few days.
Huyan! Yanxiao!
Oh? Traveler and Pipe?
And we decided to come check up on Yan.
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice.
How kind of you.
Oh, all right. Well, you know what this...
Now. I don't want you pushing her.
But the lantern writes...
Listen to you. But he's not wrong.
I don't mean to boast.
Looks like we...
Do we know? Oh, of course, yes!
Oh, right. Yes.
Why?
Well, since it's you...
What do you think, Traveler? Should...
I did say that, didn't I?
I should warn...
Oh, so...
I believe there's some spare kitchenware here at the inn. Boss, would you mind...
Of course. I'll take care of it. Whew. All done. It's nothing.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What?
No, it's nothing like that. Anyway, as I was saying, having the right equipment is a big part of that. Sometimes cooking is all about being well prepared. That's how you would...
Okay, and what about
precision all comes down to using your eyes. Where to slice into a particular cut of meat, how much oil... When you cook for yourself, you can always...
Worst case scenario, Paimon...
The final thing you have to focus... You have to cater to... Don't... And of course... There's no time to lose, so let...
Oh, Paimon! Which ticket are we on again? Was Paimon just sleep floating?
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time serving Luckily, all our
No strange
It's a wide world out. Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very specific.
Excuse me. Are you still open by any...
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Let's go check it out!
What should we do? It doesn't look like anyone's here.
It's all right. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too long.
Right. Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy being a greedy culture vulture that he lost track of time.
Linny, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
Traveler, Paimon!
Paimon was gonna say the same thing! We're just lending a helping... Anyway, so that's how we ended up here. But what about you guys?
No, quite the opposite, actually. We're in Liyue on vacation, and while we're here, I thought a cultural tour might be in order.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently. Otherwise, it could jeopardize our next mission.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity.
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue-style magic show.
In our time here, we've seen...
So, we decided to stay here for a few... We visited Granny Roshin in Qing's...
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We haven't even eaten anything yet.
And speaking of eating, as you know, seafood is a big part of both Liyue and Fontaine cuisine, but it's cooked very differently here. We simply had to try...
Oh, need any recommendations? What have you tried so far?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chili.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup?
It looked and smelled so appetizing that Lynette took a huge mouthful, blissfully unaware that she was about to set her mouth on fire. She could barely speak for the rest of the day.
Luckily, that wasn't a huge adjustment for her.
What? Aren't you guys hungry?
Yes.
Good question. I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't...
One more thing.
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland, they might as well be eating back home.
Ooh, that sounds...
Well, this is where it gets... Here's the recipe.
Sorry for the wait.
Yes. We meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work. Do you want to...
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refute? Oh, right, of course. You're still our customers. Why aren't you eating?
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
According to Liyue custom, it's probably good table manners to let someone else go first.
Looks delicious.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No. It's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's...
Yep, you have quite the palate, Lynette.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular. The crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade.
So that's... This dish must be right up your alley, Lynette.
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
I heard that in Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious.
Wait, don't fight over it.
So your friends liked it. There'll be more to come?
All the world holds dear is but a back.
Morning. I have to admit, so it should be plain.
Oh,
Of course. They criticize you for no.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment. Oh, innkeeper!
Farazan! Oops, Madam Far...
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing?
We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order...
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
Madam Farazan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farazan's...
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses.
Layla! And...
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the... Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Leo.
So, why are you on Liyue again?
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential. Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port.
Oh, Madam Farazan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment.
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly...
You really cover on!
It's not Farazan, Madam Farazan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive does not always mean best. I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare. Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future. Huh. That's actually a good point. Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
Huh? Oh,
surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch her poor students sit here and waste away. Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but... So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, traveler.
So,
that Dory!
this isn't Lioli Pavilion or... Well, as it happens, I know a recipe.
30,000!
Quick doesn't have to mean you have to find this dish as you do it, right? And you've...
Oh, Paimon gets it now! So,
Now, don't worry.
believe in yourself. You can do this! It's ready! Please enjoy.
Ooh, oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on, sit down and join us. This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario,
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, so tired. So sleep. Is this foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more like shroom boar.
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the ham. But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is needed from several different kinds of meat.
So I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different cooking times?
Well, you see, that's a trade secret.
Wow. So this dish.
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings.
The complex layer. The name, if I'm not. Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Huh? Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Harabatat.
so, anyway, how much does this dish?
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be, 30,000 more, please and thank you.
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true. Yeah, as a famous merchant.
But every single mora matters, you know? All right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then, I'll make it all back.
I felt...
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work. I'm... Morning. Time to... Great work. Well,
Wait, no!
hey, that's not...
Dude, what up, bro? I didn't know you were in Liyue too.
Almost. I think you...
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, Checker!
Huh? Oh, hey, flying lavender melon. Of the sky-cleaving white iron variety.
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you...
That could wait. Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakado's okay and whatnot.
Not too long ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could.
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a bummer.
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here...
Sure thing, my man. But, yeah, sure.
Wow, Bullchucker set up that one for us,
So,
Boss, don't forget...
Yeah,
down to...
humbly...
Excellent
A bro just knows.
Is this for real?
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough.
Actually, what is it?
I said it was hearty, but I never said.
Wait, tofu's made of.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word
Wait, what are you doing?
No one gets. Hey, where's our.
As you can see, changing the order
Oh, brother, his whole.
sounds good.
Oh, come on, compadre, grab a seat.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style. Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells... Finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
Wait! Don't.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
Okay, here goes.
Origin story?
Skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust fine.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must.
My compadre's good.
That's more like it.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Man, the tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough.
Darn.
Oh, compadre! Shinobu! Have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dregs, why don't ya? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request. If I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the art. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to lift their spirits.
Yeah.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, including mine and Aya.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it. I got too carried away telling that story. In that case, pass my regards to your fam, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
Looks like that's all sorted. All right. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in. How time... You've really...
We've come a long way since... Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy.
Amber?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rat, but Captain Eula...
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat.
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here.
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this. So, what shall we get?
Anything go?
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. All right, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh?
Anything goes, huh? Still.
This is
Nothing like a piping.
You've
It's comes! Who helped?
basic ingredients, simply cook.
Not the finest dish in the...
So you mean...
perhaps the fact.
Oh, yeah. It's almost.
but
Oh, I'm not talking.
comfort.
So in other words...
Despite how terribly cliche.
Okay, but you can't really have a.
There you are.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this.
Great!
ashtray. Thank you for
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolvenden.